G'day everyone, Jason Haines here, QPL Rural with another edition of the Haines Report, your weekly look at rural property and what's been happening around the Riverina. This week, we're not far out in Narendra in front of what is a very nice looking corn crop. I know those summer croppers have really struggled to get that crop in. There's reduced areas of both corn and cotton this year, but this one here, I think the owner of this has done a real good job because just down here there's an excavator. And if you only went back a few weeks ago, there was water laying right through this area here. So to actually save this crop is an outstanding result. Now, obviously, we've got floods still running through that Hillston area. This is starting to diminish. Looks like Hillston has missed the worst of it. But those river systems still running out into the western areas of our district. It has, we are seeing now, obviously, harvest underway. Bit late for some of those summer crops. I know there's some people in Finley still looking to possibly put in a little bit of corn, but that is really for forage purposes. So that season running very late there if you are looking to put some of that summer crop in. And yeah, probably is too late now to get anything up and going and harvested before we get into that autumn period. All right, in rural property this week, there's been another few results around the place, or probably non-results. The property at Sandigo that was passed in under auction conditions, and another one just at Leeton there passed in under a vendor bid of $3,600 for irrigation country, not that dissimilar to this. So that market has just slowed up a bit with the uncertainty of the season, but no doubt there's still a number of buyers around. I'm still seeing a bit of strength around and buyers still looking to acquire property, especially in that dryland market. Our southern producers at the moment still a long way to go in harvest in that dryland space, so they're still just wondering what the season's going to do and are they going to be able to get it all off. Reports in the south are that early results are very good, but we're doing all the high country, all the stuff that hasn't been affected by water, so it'll be interesting to see how that plays out over the next few weeks and what confidence comes out of those southern buyers traditionally coming up into our area and buying country. All right. Last week, we're up at Hillston at Whitten. That property is still attracting plenty of interest. If you want to jump on board, there's been no country sold there for almost 12 months in that Hillston district, and it is a very tightly held area. Good red sandy loam country, a nice patch there, just on 1,149 hectares, a little bit more with a few enclosed laneways, but good red loam country throughout. Good open paddocks. It's a 1,000-acre paddock. There's a 1,200-acre paddock there. It's a good open cropping country. If you want to step into this, a new base with a good very nice home, 3-bedroom home with a swimming pool, great big sheds, a great base, underground water there for stock and domestic spraying purposes. And if you want to redevelop it, the neighbours have all got bores down into that Lachlan aquifer, and they've redeveloped some of their country for irrigation as well. So a good opportunity there to value add some country. If you want to go to Hillston, a great little base. If you're looking to re-establish perhaps a family member, or looking for some of that country that starts a bit earlier than what we do in the south. Give me a call. As I said, there's a bit of interest here. Looks like we're going to run to getting a result. So if you want to jump in and have a look at this property, give me a call today. Let's get an early inspection. Let's get out there before you can get on the headers. All right. Also this week, milk prices have been released. Some very encouraging numbers around that sort of $9.40, $9.50, $9.60 a kilo in some places. So a very strong opening price in that milk market. This flooding system hasn't actually helped. There's plenty of water around in that irrigation scheme, as you are well aware, but that pool of milk has dropped yet again, which has increased demand on that. There's a number of farms on the market down there at the moment, and some good young guys looking to step in if they can secure these properties or get a silent investor or a business partner that are looking to value add the hay and grain. Even if you've got feed grain at home, there could be an opportunity to really value add that into this market. So give me a call today. They're very good properties, and these are a great way of value adding what you're already doing at home. All right, now if you'd like any more information on anything I've mentioned here today, please feel free to give me a call, 0488 594 450. We'll catch up again next week. Cheers.